seriously. This is the meat and potatoes right here. Loyal Griff. Apparently I don't have any of those. Another Smoldering Egg. I think that's my full play set right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. A very, very, very special treat for you. Just popped up right here. We're doing the analysis of the Innistrad Midnight Hunt Set Mastery Pass. Now, I do one of these every cycle, but this one's a little bit different. This one's a little bit odd because it's a very small set mastery pass, because Crimson Vow is coming out in just a matter of weeks, 30 days almost. So we don't have a lot of time to complete this one, which actually front loads the mastery pass with a lot of goodies. So you're going to want to stick around for the full shakedown breakdown of this one. But before we get to that, I need you to do something for me, guys. And that is, of course, tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and attack you with his werewolf claws. It's going to happen. This is the Midnight Hunt set, so if you don't hit that like button right there, he's going to maul you. You can join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. Check out some of these pack openings and decks we're testing out live in person. You can join our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. Get all the latest news and information. And, of course, all my decks and other info are available on AetherHub. So, Midnight Hunt, I almost called it Innistrad Midnight Hunt Mastery. So basically, it costs $3,400. We're talking about the basics of the economics of this. $3,400 is $20. Okay, that's what it costs. It's $20. What can you get for $20? Well, 3,000 gems from the store. Okay, if you want to spend, is 15 packs. So we want to say approximately 15 packs and an extra 400 gems is going to get you the equivalent of the $20. So if you were just buying packs with gems, $20 worth of gems, you'd get 15 packs. That's what I generally rate the equivalent exchange on, because it's hard to pin down what the cost of the cosmetics and other things are. They don't really have a good monetary value or a mechanical value in the game. So that being said, all said and done, what is the break-even level for this? That's the big thing. What is the break-even level for this Mastery Pass? Well, it's super early this time. It is level 35. All you have to do is get to level 35, and you will unlock everything to make the Mastery Pass worth $20 equivalent of $20 worth of cards. Now, if you're like me and you've already saved up gems, it's very worth it through drafting or whatever. And let's go over what you get here. So, what you're going to get from hitting that level 35, there it is down there. You're going to get 400 gems, which is not enough for packs, but it's going to help later on. 4,000 gold, 8 mythic rares, which is a lot, 11 various packs, mostly focusing on, I think, what is that? No, not Adventures in Forgotten Realm. Not Kaldheim, it's going to be not Strixhaven. What is that? What set is that? Not Zendikar. No, yeah, it is. It's mostly going to be Innistrad. You're going to get 3 Innistrad packs, 2 D&D packs, 2 Strixhaven packs, unfortunately, 2 Kaldheim packs, and 2 Zendikar packs. You're also going to get a draft token, 13 cosmetic things, 13 cosmetic balls, and 14 cosmetics in total with some sleeves and some other things. So this is your absolute break even. If you want to know, am I going to get the value out of spending $20 on this thing? If you're at 35, you should. Now, the thing about this short season, I want to say here, there's a lot of opportunity to get extra XP. The World Showcase will give you, winning 2 games, will give you 2,000 XP. That is enough XP right there for another level. But what about just grinding it out? Well, if our goal is 35,000 XP, because each level is 1,000, if we do our weeklies, meaning our 15 weeklies, and our challenges every day, and let's say we win 5 to get our maximum amount of gold per day. We win 5 games. If we work out the math, it'll take about 4.3 weeks to get exactly here, which is pretty quickly. Now, don't forget, if you had been subscribed to the channel, you would know that you would have gotten an extra 2,000 experience points by putting in the code borrowed time. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Don't try to put it in now. It's already expired. That's why you need to be subscribed to the channel. Check out the Discord so you can get all the latest news and information, because there are time-limited bonuses that you can get. So keep an eye out for those. So between that and borrowed time, it would only take you probably less than a month to grind up to 35. Pretty quickly. 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks, only about a month. So what I want to say is 35 is the break-even point. Okay, anything beyond that is gravy. Anything you're getting beyond that is going to be bonus additional content that is extra value for your money, basically, which is not very much, because this one only goes to 60. Like I said, Crimson Vow is coming out soon. So this kind of is a good value, because you can get your value very quickly out of it. I don't really put much stock in cosmetics, but the draft coupon, the draft entry token rather, can be worth it in gaining up the next gems to get there. All said and done, you're only getting about 800 gems, and us combined with having a 7, maybe if you get a 7-win run in draft, which is difficult, you might be able to get enough gems, almost enough gems to get the next mastery pass. Unlikely, but you can do it if you're lucky and skilled enough. So that all being said, let's crack the pass, and I'm going to tell you also the best way of getting gold. People all ask me, Jay, how do I get more cards? How do I make my money's worth in this game? How do I do this? How do I do that? Well, first let's unpack this. And while we're doing the mastery balls, I'm going to talk about what is the best way to grind out gold. And it's very simple, guys. So let's grab this first. Additionally, I do not believe this is worth it. 10 levels is not worth an extra 2,000 gems. You're better off just spending more time in the game. All you're doing here is buying time. And if you really don't have that much time, you might as well spend your gems on something else. You might as well just spend them on straight packs. The boosts, the level boosts, aren't, in my opinion, aren't worth it. So 32 days of progress left. Yes, we want to purchase it. We'll apply that right now. Let's go to the mastery cheese. So people say, Jay, how do I get the most gold? Okay, so I'm going to say, while you're grinding, while you're grinding out the month or 4 weeks or 4.5 weeks you get to build up this mastery pass to get 15 packs of cards, right? What else is going on? Well, if you're getting 5 wins a day, like I said, average, you're going to get 550 gold, right? If you do your challenge average, 750 or 500, let's say that the average is 625 a day. That's approximately 1,125 gold a week on average. What does that mean? That's 8,825 gold weekly, or 8 or 9 packs a week average. That's what you can get just by getting your 5 wins and making sure you do your dailies. Make sure you do your dailies, guys. I can't stress it enough. Try to have a good deck in every single color so that you can always do the challenges at the bottom, and make sure you get those daily quests. Hit them out, because that's absolutely worth it. Because if we say we're getting 8 or 9 packs a week, well, for 4 or 5 weeks, 8 or 9 packs, that's 30 plus packs. That's 30 plus packs for that grind that you're going to get. So you're going to get 30 packs from just building the experience points, to get the mastery pass to where it's worth. You're going to get double the amount of packs just by grinding out experience for the mastery path value. So that's why I kind of recommend, even if you're going to do that, even if you're going to spend that $20, just getting there and doing the minimum amount, you're going to end up with about 45 packs for $20, which is more than enough. You're going to get rares along the way. You're going to do other things. You're going to fill up your wilds. You're going to fill up your cache. you're going to do a lot of different things that's going to be helpful in rounding out your card collection and getting you further and further along. Not to mention, every month when we go to profile, if you've gotten ranked up here, you're going to get more rewards, more gold, and stuff like that. So it really is a matter of time. Put time into the game, and the game will be good to you. That's basically what I'm saying. Try to get those 5 a day. Try to get those 5 wins a day. You don't have to get them in ranked. You can get them in unranked as well. Try to get your dailies done. The ones down here, that's what I'm talking about, the dailies. This is the weeklies, by the way, for people who don't know. That's what I'm talking about here. So we're going to get that. So I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy the rest of the gold here with the extra gold that I got. My other advice is, guys, unless you just absolutely can't live without it, which in my opinion is almost nothing, don't spend your money on cosmetics, especially if you're starting out. If you've gotten a lot of cards, if you've got a lot of extra gems, if you've got a lot of extra gold, and you feel like your collection is in a good enough spot, that's when you should start buying cosmetics. You really don't need them starting out. Cosmetics starting out are a trap. They're going to take away from building your collection, and that's the main thing that we want, is to build our collection, and that we do that by opening packs. So we're going to start with Zendikar here, and then we're going to work down the line to Midnight Hunt and see what we get. All right, love pack opening. Construction. We are filling up our cache. If you don't know what the cache is, there it is. It just popped open, the vault progress. I'm going to do a separate video on that in a minute, so keep an eye out to find out what vault progress is. A lot of people have a question about that. Here goes Kaldheim. Mark Channel Pathway. Okay, that's the last one of those I needed. Kaldheim. It's Simic, but either way. Scamfar Avenger, cool. Strixhaven. Prismari Command. Yeah, that's useful. Okay, building up wilds here. Vanishing Verse, good. Oh, Inquisition of Kozilek. Okay. Vanishing Verse, another Vanishing Verse is nice. Forgotten Realms, excited for this one, man. I really like the Forgotten Realms set. I thought it was a very good set. Brunar Battlehammer. Volo, never going to use him. Rust Monster. There is a Mythic Rare going up. Okay, what do we got here? Ebon Death. Oh, a Mythic Rare Ebon Death. Okay, now here's Midnight Hunt, guys. This is the meat and potatoes right here. Loyal Griff. Apparently I don't have any of those. Another Smoldering Egg. I think that's my full play set right there. Alright. Sacred Fire. It's a Guardian Savior. Yeah, that's a good one. Diregraph Rebirth. I'm going to eventually try to use that. Fangblade Brigand. That's going to be a good one. Curse of Surveillance. Haven't got to that blue curse yet. Mounted Dread Knight, not a bad card either. I actually like him. Okay. Consuming Blob. Everybody wants me to make an Ooze deck. Maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe we'll work on that in a little bit. Sacred Fire. Obsessive Astronomer. Suspicious Stowaway. Good. I could use another one of those. Reef Survivor. Oh, just a flat wild. Yeah. I was running low on rares. I'm really pushing myself to the limit. I don't spend, another question I get is, Jay, how much it's easy for you to say to build these decks, you must spend a lot of money on these. I really don't. I have saved up a lot of gems as time goes on that I usually don't have to buy the Mastery Pass except through gems. And the only thing I buy probably yearly is the Mythic Rare to finish it off. The only thing that I really buy yearly is the $50 pre-release for each one. So, and that's 4 times a year. And that's because I'm a content creator. I try to keep my things relatively, I try not to pour $200, $300, $400 into the game, you know, every month or something like that to really push it out. I try to limit myself on my rares and my different things like that, for the sole reason that a lot of people don't have access to the amount of cards I have. So I try to limit it to be a little bit more accessible to everybody else. So all said and done, that is the Mastery Pass right there. We got some cool cosmetics. We got some other cool stuff. We have our Ghost Pet, the Drifter, the Noble. The Noble. Okay, let's go with him. And of course, I always use the Faceless Adventurer. So we got some interesting stuff. We got a lot of cards. We're gonna open our vault progress at 113% right now. I'll explain that later. That's just gonna give us wild cards. If you want to know more, we're gonna do a short on that, and we're gonna do some other stuff right now. Probably gonna use our draft token a little bit later, maybe tonight. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe, check out, hit that button, whatever you need to do. So that is going to be just the shakedown breakdown right there of what I think about the Mastery Pass. That's all it is. Don't forget to get that XP. Get those XPs when you need them. Get all that stuff when you need them. Get those extra gold. Check for the daily deals. Do everything you need to do. Get your collection up, man, and get those wins. Of course, today's word of the day is going to be mastery. And that's all I got for you guys. A little shorter video today. No deck right now, frankly, because I don't even feel like playing in the current meta until some of these supposed bans go through, so I'm just kind of leaving that alone. So until next time, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.